Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm getting a bit more up close and personal with you because we are about to try out a brand new brow pencil and I'm so excited. Now if you haven't guessed it already, we're going to be trying out the brand new Microshade Brow Pencil from Huda Beauty. This is the first brow product they've ever released, and I mean, you know me, I love me a bit of Huda Beauty, and I was really kindly gifted this. Can you believe it? I got PR sent from Huda Beauty, like I'm just blown away. This is the finest brow pencil I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm going to show you guys up close. This is what the component looks like up close. You have the spoolie on one end and then you obviously have the brow pencil on the other. Huda did actually recommend to, like, I don't know, do this, roll it in your hands. It's meant to like help the product somehow. I don't know how, but we'll do it anyway. Do what Huda does. Because the brow pencil is so fine, they recommend only kind of rolling it up maybe like a tiny little bit, like maybe a centimetre or so, because obviously when you're putting pressure on it, it might end up breaking, so just be mindful of that. I'm just going to get straight into it. We're just going to try it. I got the shade Black Brown because my hair's pretty dark, my brows are pretty dark, and I personally on myself prefer a bit of a darker shade. Generally we recommend going maybe a shade lighter than your hair colour, but I mean I dye mine, so it's just kind of personal preference. So I'm going to show you this side on camera. This is actually going to be a first impressions as well as a review because I've never tried this before. I have just turned the brightness down a little bit because I want you guys to be able to actually see this properly without it being like too bright. So I'm going to start on this brow. I like to draw light hair strokes, but I've never really been able to get them super fine. I always like to start on the bottom portion. Oh my god. Can you see those really light hair strokes that I'm able to do here? So I'm not pressing very hard. And then once you get to the front portion of the brow, really lighten that pressure. Oh my god. Was that done in like 2 seconds? I think it was. I'm really into the fluffy brows at the moment. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I honestly haven't been excited about a brow pencil in forever, literally forever. Oh my god, I hope you guys can see this properly on camera. I'll also do an Instagram video as well, so make sure you go and check that out. I'll link that in the bottom bar below. So the way that I've been using it and the way that Huda actually recommends is obviously to hold it on its side, because that's where you've got the kind of flat edge and you get those really nice fine like hair strokes. If you want it to be a little bit thicker, you can hold it straight on and do it that way. As you can see there, sorry I have a bit of foundation left on my hand. This is where we've done the really fine hair strokes, and then this is if you hold it like straight on. You can get them a little bit thicker, otherwise they're super fine. I'm honestly obsessed. Another thing I really like about this as well is that this is almost like a diamond shaped and it's all angled, so it actually makes it really easy to hold and really comfortable and like really sturdy. I'm going to use my Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is my favourite thing to carve out my brows. And then I also love to use the Morphe M432 brush. And I'm just going to use a bit more of that concealer just to prime the lid. How beautiful does that brow look in comparison to the other? I mean, it's crazy. Lastly, to finish off the brow, I'm going to take some of my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Love this one, particularly for a more like fluffy brow look. Oh, I'm literally obsessed. Alright, so I'm going to go off camera, finish my other brow just to save a bit of time, finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back with my final thoughts. So I am back, I've done the other brow, I've done my other makeup, so that is all done. I can't lie, I'm a little bit obsessed with this. So this brow pencil retails for £15, which I think is really good. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, I think that's cheaper than the ABH one, and I actually think this might be better. I can't believe I'm saying it's kind of like blasphemy, but I think it might be better. It's so fine that I feel like it's come around at the perfect time, because everyone at the moment is loving like the fluffy brow look, and this just makes it so easy. I did my brows, I feel like, in like half the time because it was just so quick and easy. You do need to make sure that you have a light hand. It is really nice and pigmented, which I also feel like is a great thing because it means you're going to use less product. You do get a really decent amount of product in this, and because you're only using like a little bit at a time, I feel like it will last you a really long time. Obviously don't quote me on that, I need to see how long this one lasts me. But I'm pretty blown away, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the brows kind of speak for themselves. Just to remind you, I used the shade Black Brown and I feel like it just matched perfectly. I used Granite in the ABH one just for like reference, but I feel like Granite is a little bit more cool tone, whereas this is a little bit more of that natural kind of warmth without looking too red. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little review. I know it was only like a quick one, but I didn't want to make it super long, and I wanted to get it up for you as quickly as possible because I feel like you just need this in your life. If you did like the video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, support your girl. Go and follow me on Instagram as well because I've left that down there as well. I post videos all the time, I post every single day on Instagram, and apart from that, I'll see you guys next time.